welcome back to Rollout Mountain for Race 3.
And if this is your first time here, we pick two cars we want to see matched up together, and then we see who could get down the mountain the fastest. It's just the best 2 out of 3 heats wins. And today we have a special treat on Rollout Mountain, because we have a fan driver who answered our open call. And before we meet him, if you want to be a driver, all you have to do is follow the instructions on screen, and maybe you can see yourself in one of our videos. But for today, our fan driver is Sam Grateful Sam Cook, driving this classic 1968 Chevy C10 pickup from his hometown of Rock City, Georgia.
Do the notes say what he does for a living?
Nope. I don't see anything here. Maybe he's just a professional Scrapyard Diecast racing superfan.
Well, someone who is looking to change Sam's career status to unemployed racer is our second driver, Gavin Morrow from Oakland, California, in this beautiful 1941 Cadillac Series 62 convertible. And my notes do say that Gavin works as an accountant. Now let's us keep a count of the time and get to the top of the mountain and get this race started. Here we are at the top of Red Line Ridge. Our accountant in the Cadillac starts out in the pole position. And one lane over, it's our superfan, Grateful Sam, in lane 2.
It's 1941 versus 1968. Man, we are going back to the classics. So let's do this and get to that countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sam leads.
Sam takes off.
Sam hits the jump.
Gavin recovers and is across the line.
Sam tried to catch up but comes in second place. Wow, what a way to kick this one off.
Let's look at it again in the replay, Al.
That was some serious racing, Barry. Grateful Sam got the jump coming out of the gate and going down Red Line Ridge.
And he still had his foot pinned to the accelerator as he came into Clunker Cliff, and all that speed caused him to take off and turn that old C10 pickup into a SpaceX rocket.
And not only does he stick the landing coming into Victory Lane Valley, but Grateful Sam decides to get in another jump and hits the dirt ramp in the middle of the road.
Unfortunately, that causes Sam to flip into the wall, and while he's trying to straighten out, our accountant Gavin takes advantage by throwing that huge Cadillac in reverse and going wide across the track to pass the finish line and close the books on Grateful Sam's chance at a Heat 1 win.
But even still, Sam never gave up and still came in a pretty close second place.
But unfortunately, we don't give points for second, so our accountant can check his balance sheet because his risky reverse move just paid out in dividends with his first win. Here we are at the top of Red Line Ridge for Heat 2. Our superfan, Grateful Sam, is in lane 1, desperately looking for a win to stay alive in this race.
And Gavin Morrow is in lane 2, looking for another win to put our superfan away for good.
3, 2, 1, go! Sam leads.
Big jumps! Sam on his roof and across the line!
Gavin tries to pass but can't make it.
Let's see it again in the replay, Barry. Now we got ourselves a race going. For the second heat, Grateful Sam gets a huge lead coming out of the gate.
And it's also his second time he's first to the ramps in Clunker Cliff, and again launches himself into the atmosphere.
But this time, he comes down hard on his roof in Victory Lane Valley, and he almost recovers, but ends up on his roof for a second time. Luckily, he had enough speed coming off that jump that he just barely managed to scrape himself over the line.
Gavin, on the other hand, manages to land the jump in reverse. And he tried to pull a handbrake J-turn, but doesn't have enough room, so he decides to just hit the gas in reverse and go for the win. But unfortunately, by the time he straightens out, Sam had already put himself way over the line. And another place Grateful Sam put himself is on the scorecard, and he just tied this race all up. It's the final heat. The racers are back in their original starting positions.
We are all tied up. Gavin Morrow is looking for his second win to make sure Grateful Sam's balance sheet comes up short.
And Sam is looking for his second win and the title of first ever Superfan winner on Roll Out Mountain. Good luck to both racers. 3, 2, 1, go!
It's close! Zoom! They all fall down!
Sam tumbles his way across the line. This one is all over. Al, one last replay.
What a great race!
All 3 heats, Grateful Sam was able to launch that truck off the line and take the lead down Red Line Ridge.
And likewise for the jump in Clunker Cliff. This whole time, Gavin's Cadillac had a hard time on that jump. Maybe that convertible top had a parachute effect and was slowing him down.
Well, no one was slowed down as they entered Victory Lane Valley because they both go slamming hard into the tarmac and tumble their way down the valley.
Right, but Gavin is quickly out because he slams into that dirt ramp. Meanwhile, Sam does 2.5 complete rotations in that C10 pickup. I'm pretty sure Sam was feeling anything but grateful after all that spinning.
Al, I'm sure while he may have been a little shaken, he was still feeling mighty grateful because that performance gave him his second win, which not only made him today's winner, but also made him the first ever Superfan driver to win on Roll Out Mountain.
Meanwhile, our accountant yielded a 0 net income and has to go home to calculate his liabilities because he has no trophy and nothing to show for today's race.
But hopefully the fans don't feel that way. We hope you feel like you got a huge return on your investment by spending some time with us here on Roll Out Mountain. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's race, please leave us a comment below.
And don't forget to share this video and subscribe to our channel
so you could join us the next time we go down Roll Out Mountain.
But in the meanwhile, be sure to check out our playlist to catch up on all our other tournaments and events. And if that's still not enough Scrapyard Diecast racing action for you, go check out our Shorts channel and subscribe.